Hey guys, promised you guys a hair tutorial, so here it is. I have already shampooed with Giovanni Smooth Silk, and then I conditioned with the, oh you guys, there's water in here, that looks gross. Anyways, I just left that in my hair. I don't wash it out. Make sure it's evenly distributed, and I'll be styling today with my Eco Styler Gel. I got the argan oil. I'm using my wet brush. You can use any wet brush you want. I like this one because it doesn't have the poofy thing, which I felt like was retaining water and maybe mold and mildew. I don't know. So that's why I like this one. And then something to part your hair with. This looks really terrible, you guys. Don't look at it. What else? If your hair dries quicker than not, some type of re-wetting device, maybe your sink. Oh, you need like a claw clip. So my hair is very wet, very seaweedy, if you will. We'll just do that real quick, since it's been a couple minutes since I hopped out of the shower. But I find that the Smoothest Silk conditioner keeps my hair wetter longer. So I'm going to take my first section and I go right around here, and then I meet my two fingers in the back. I feel like sometimes parting of the hair can be really different for everybody. Like, I have relatively thick hair, so my sections are going to be like, if I split that in half, that's what it looks like. Okay. If you have thinner hair, maybe your sections are bigger. So then I comb it. This is just through every section. So if you don't want to watch my whole video, this is just what I do. Is I comb it. I take my gel. I like to apply more gel back here on the bottom, because I feel like it's my problem area, and I don't know if it's because of the way I sleep with it. I don't know if it's because of my lifestyle. I don't know. I don't really care. But, so I just do that, and then I do that. And that's all gonna, it's all gonna ringlet up. Some people, maybe they want to do this. Some people, maybe they want to just jiggle it to encourage the curl. I guess if I do anything, I kind of wiggle it, but generally, I probably don't do anything. Because you grow lazy. So then sometimes I do that. And then my next section, I'm gonna go here. By the way, it's really weird to make a video and be talking to people that are gonna hear you later and not hear you like right now in the moment. It's weird. This is where things get super fun. So I'm gonna do 3 sections for my sections I just parted. I'm gonna do this part right here. Get my, I was gonna call it glue, but it's not. It's definitely gel. And just work that through. And if you guys get the point and you want to go see the crown part, just fast forward. we're just gonna do the same thing. Same thing. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Wiggle it a little bit. And if you like, so here, you can either do big clumps, and you see those? That's gonna leave me 4 big old things. If you like more, or you don't want to split them, you leave more. Look at all those. Look at all those little guys in there. Yeah. Your preference, you guys. Also play with it. Maybe you think you like it one way, but actually you like it the other. So then I have this section over here, and then this section back here. So I'm gonna do, you can't really see, so there we go. So I'm gonna do this little guy. Brush. And if you find that section's dry, wet it down with a little water. Take some more of my gel. If you have more unruly spots, maybe that needs more conditioner, maybe it needs more gel, more attention period, doesn't, it's your hair. It's your hair. Okay. And then I can see where I've already done it. It's all smooth, and then this stuff's a little bit frizzier. I'll fix that though. People always ask me how much gel I use. I can't answer that. I don't know. I don't measure. I just kind of go by how it feels. And maybe I use a lot of gel. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I know that my hair freaking loves this gel though. Okay. So now we're going to do the last section before we get to the crown. So I'm now going to take, what are these, my temples? No, these are my temples. Whatever this is. And I'm just going to make it a nice round thing. This is my crown. This is my crown part. This will be the last part I do, and I work from the back to the front. But we'll get to that part in just a minute. Okay. It's like I'm forgetting to breathe while I'm making this video for you guys. I swear I'm not nervous. It is weird though. We're going on what, 8 minutes? That's not bad. Okay, so we're gonna take this part and we're gonna do the same 3-section thing. It's okay if you get a little bit of hair in there that you've already done. Not a big deal. I used to think that was a big deal. It's not. It's not a big deal at all. Okay. Can I tell you that I like the smell of this? It's really not overpowering, but it smells really nice. So this smells like light and enjoyable to me. I really wanted to try the Curlsmith, but I went to Ulta one time and I smelt it, and the smell isn't bad, it's just too much. And then I had somebody on one of our curly pages tell me that the smell kind of goes away after you put it on, which was, I guess, good to know. Still haven't tried it yet. So this will be, we're getting to like the rough part of my hair, you guys. So that isn't good. Get them tangles out. There, we got it. So I'm gonna add, I just feel like that's going really rough. So I'm also gonna run my comb through it, because again, this is a rough part of my hair. So I'm gonna cater to that. Okay. So we'll do a little bit. Okay, last little part. For some reason, I really love to do my crown. It's my favorite part of my hair to do. Very satisfying. For some reason, I don't know. Do you guys have a favorite part of your hair that you like to do? What is it? Is it your part? Is it scrunch out the crunch? Is it deep conditioning? I don't deep condition nearly as much as I should. I don't. I should, but I don't. Okay, so, hunk of gel, y'all. Use that in a minute. So, crowny. This is where I take my comb. I don't know if you can see, but it's probably a messy part back here. So I'm going to bring the comb right here and just stuff it on through. So now I have my part. I'm not working for perfection. I'm just working at doing sections. I don't care what those sections look like, as long as they're like parted a little bit. So, and that's feeling a little bit more dry than I like. So we'll add some of that. Now that's just plain old tap water. I've heard of people using like rose water. Can imagine that's probably good for your hair. And then I'm going to take this section and I'm going to do both hands. Same thing. So this is how I get the volume on my hair. I don't actually ever create a part in my hair. I let it figure out where it wants to go. So, same thing. Go here, shove it on through, voila. So you're just going to continue to do that all the way forward. And again, by not creating a part, this is how I get my volume. Looks funny back here, huh? Give it a little toss about. I don't know what I'm doing, don't ask me. Okay. So it really doesn't take that long. I'm what, almost 15 minutes in and almost done? That's not bad at all. I mean, obviously my hair's still wet and it's not like done drying or anything like that, but I just air dry. I'm lazy. So and I feel like I get the best results. And again, I am lazy. And we're gonna go do something like go to the river or something like that. So my hair should be dry by the end of all that, and I can come home and fluff it. I'll just look like a weird noodle head while I'm out. That'll be fun. Okay. Last section, you guys. No, that's too much. Okay. Can you see it? Okay. Okay. So there's how I apply my gel to my hair. And I just kind of blob on it a little bit, you know. So it looks funny, I know. And it's gonna kind of part wherever it's doing it. That's fine. I'm not gonna play with it. I'm not gonna do anything to it other than let it air dry. No matter how weird that part looks, that's volume later. So while this is air drying, I am not constantly, okay, like every, where's my towel? Every like 15-20 minutes I just do this. Are you ready? And I just flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. And that means that it's not gonna dry like this. It's constantly, I don't know, it helps with volume. That's just what I do. And it's not even that hard to flip. So that's what I do. And we're at what, 18 minutes almost? Okay. Took me not that long to do my hair. And that's how we do it, folks. All right. Maybe I'll, now I'm rambling again. Make a video on, or maybe just post a picture of my end result at the end of the day. You guys want to see that? Look probably just like my other picture I posted the other day. So that's how you flip your hair. Okay? Don't part your hair. Part it if you want, I don't care. Later, guys.